Hi guys, it's about 6:45 the day before the first day of school, and I want to make this super quick because I do plan on vlogging my first day of school tomorrow. But I kind of wanted to just talk about something that I've been going through personally over the last 24 hours. So last week I spent a lot of time in my classroom, about 10 hours a day, or like at PDs and stuff. And then on Thursday I spent 12 and a half hours. I also babysat this weekend, 15 hours total, 8 hours yesterday, 7 hours today. And today was just really a rough day, to say the least. And I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed and anxious because all the time that I spent last week, I didn't really lesson plan for the first week of school, and I still haven't started that yet. And you know, it's less than 24 hours before I leave to go to work tomorrow, and my school year officially begins. And I'm just feeling kind of overwhelmed and anxious right now. Like, you know, I had a small little breakdown earlier today just about just feeling overwhelmed. And this is my third year. I'm beginning my third year as a teacher. And I kind of just wanted to hop on here and talk about the first day jitters. I know a lot of you probably know that book, but teachers experience it too. No matter how many years you've been in the game, it's not unusual for teachers to feel this way before the first day of school. So if you're beginning your teaching career, this is your first year, and you feel like you just can't take it, like you're super overwhelmed and you're freaking out, just understand that it comes with time. And you know, I'm going to my third year, I still feel this way, so it means that we really care about what we're doing. Because if we weren't overwhelmed, we weren't anxious, we weren't nervous, or at least excited, that means that we don't care what we're doing. And you know, feeling like things are never going to be done, they're not. Reality check. Teachers have a never-ending to-do list, and that starts from the first day of your teacher work day before school begins. So just relax, just, you know, sit back and do what you have to do. Obviously, don't like completely give up, but just, you know, relax, take some deep breaths, do a little TLC before the first night. Like, I'm gonna take a bubble bath and do a face mask and all those things before tomorrow. And just realize that everything's gonna be okay. The day may not be perfect. I have yet to have a perfect first day of school, but I have yet to have a perfect day of school in general. Things are never gonna be perfect when tiny or big, if you teach high school, human beings depend on it. Like, things are always gonna go wrong, but it's about how you react to them and how you handle those situations and keep it moving. So I really don't know if this made any sense, but I just wanted to say, if you haven't started teaching yet and this is your first year and you're feeling all the things that I have been, then it's okay. It's normal. It's great. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna love this job. I promise. This is the best profession ever. I mean, it's the only one I've ever tried, but in my opinion, it's the best one ever. And it's going to be okay. You know, I'm kind of talking to myself too, but it's going to be okay. You're going to go in, as long as you have the passion, the heart, and you know what you're teaching, you're going to be fine. So yeah, I'm going to get to work now. I'll pick back up in the morning, but I did just want to hop on here real quick and, you know, give that little bit of motivation. So hopefully this helps somebody. I probably just talked in circles, but whatever. I needed this for myself too. Good morning. It's the first day of school. I'm actually not going to be looking directly at the camera because I'm, you know, trying to get ready. You saw that little clip earlier where I said I felt like I was unprepared. Well, good news. I feel more prepared than I did when I made that clip, but I'm still a little bit, you know, more behind than I would like to be. So I'm going to finish up a couple of things this morning and make sure everything is set up, and then I have a few more decor items I want to put up, but that's definitely last priority. So if I can finish like printing everything I need to print, making all the copies I need to make, then I will move on and put up those decorations. But if not, I'll just put them up at the end of the day, and you know, the kids won't even notice, so it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, I am super excited to finally get to meet all of my kids at one time and get to know them and have fun today, just, starting school off on the right foot. So I am going to get a couple of things done. I'll probably just let you, watch me do it and then I will catch up with you guys later on in the day. Well, hey guys, it is 2:17 and my kids are at Connect. So Connect is what we call our specials classes here. And yeah, so the day is pretty much over for me. So I basically have the kids all day. We have lunch at 10:55, then we continue on, and then we have recess at 1:20 to 1:50, and then from 1:50 to 2:50 we have Connect, and then we have dismissal at 2:55. So really I'm done teaching every day at 1:20, which is really nice. The day kind of feels long, but at 1:20 I'm done, so that feels really good. So I think I'm gonna really like this schedule. So far I love my kids. They are so sweet. I think I only have like 14 kids in my first block, so that was really nice. And then my second block I had about 18, so that is like unheard of for me. So I'm like loving that. It probably won't last long because we always get new students, but yeah, I'm loving it. The kids are super sweet. I have some very sweet girls. I do have a couple of kids I'm ready to keep my eye on, but that's expected. It's nothing crazy. So yeah, I'm really I think my phone's moving a little bit, but I'm really just having a good day. I'm very tired. I didn't go to bed as early as I should have last night, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to take a nap when I get home. I don't think I'm gonna stay after school today. I don't really see a reason to. But yeah, I'm having a good day. I can kind of show you what I did. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So this morning when the students came in, they had this student survey sheet to fill out, and I got this off of Teachers Pay Teachers this morning. I honestly don't remember who I got it from, but I believe it was free, and it actually comes with this, and there's a word search that goes with it too that they're going to do tomorrow morning. So I did this. I also don't think I showed you my calendar that I put right here above my desk. So this is my desk, and then this is my calendar right here. Also this morning I put up these lights. They're not the neatest right now, but I'm gonna fix them. But we also did, the activity where you make your name and you write words to describe you as a person. So I'm Whitaker, so wacky, helpful, intelligent, talkative, active, kind, energetic, rowdy. Here I had them come up with our classroom rules. So I'm gonna take this home and make some type of thing that I can put up on the wall. I got this really cool growth mindset thing, like poster set from a cool teacher off of Teachers Pay Teachers. It was $3. I don't really like to spend money on Teachers Pay Teachers, but I didn't want to make this, so I bought it, and I think it was a really good purchase because we talked about growth mindset today. I also put this up. I'm going to fill it before I make the labels because I would hate to have to keep remaking the labels. But yeah, everything else is the same. I have a lamp that I think I'm gonna put right here or somewhere right here for when I want the lights off in here to brighten up the room. But yeah, so this is day one. I will catch up with you guys at the very end of the day. Good morning. So today is Wednesday, and yesterday I think I did like a beginning clip of a vlog, but it got kind of busy and I couldn't really catch up with you guys any other time of the day. So something that I've noticed about teacher YouTubers is that they kind of have a lot of time to themselves. So they'll be vlogging like while the kids are at specials, during lunch, times like that. Where I work, I don't really have that much time to myself during the day. So during lunch for the first 2 weeks, we eat lunch in the cafeteria with our students to make sure that, they're behaving, they understand the cafeteria procedures. And then after that, we can eat lunch on our own. But because I'm in a trailer and I'm kind of far from the cafeteria, I usually eat in the workroom with the rest of the teachers. I'm not too sure if that's going to change this year. Like because I'm a little bit closer to the school this year with my new trailer. So maybe I'll eat in here a couple of times a week, but my guess is that I'll mostly be eating in the workroom. Also, we have planning every day during our specials time, and at this school we call it Connect. So we have specials during our Connect, or planning during our Connect time. So I don't have time to really record during then. But on Wednesdays we have free planning, except for one time a month where we have like a PD or something during planning. So I'm guessing that after this week, the only days of the week that I will do like a day in my life school vlog is on a Wednesday, because I'll just have more time to catch up, and I'll make sure, after these first 2 weeks, that I can come to my room during lunch and catch you guys up. Just Monday through Friday is just kind of unrealistic for me. I'm honestly doing a horrible job of keeping up with it anyway, so I think Wednesday will just be a lot more realistic. But yesterday went really good. My kids are still great. Those few kids who I have to keep an eye on are progressively getting a little bit more challenging, but I think that yesterday I did a pretty good job of not really giving in, not entertaining their antics and shenanigans. So I just kind of have to hold my ground with them in that class to make sure that they stay on task. But my first class, they're angels. Like, we can have all the fun in the world. My second class, we can also have fun, but I have to be a little bit stricter with them because they can get off task. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Today is Wednesday. I have the day, and then I have class tonight. I'm in graduate school to get my master's, so I have class tonight, and then the day will be over. Hump day. All right, so it is 2:02 right now. My kids are at Connect, and I'm supposed to be actually meeting with my grade level team or my math team any minute, but we had recess and then we had a fire drill, so everyone's trying to get their classes together. I just threw my kids in art because I was literally melting out there. Like, it is so hot, and I'm wearing a lot of black today. Not the best idea on my part, but whatever. So today has been okay. I'm really sleepy. I've been sleepy since lunchtime, and we have lunch at 10:55 this morning. So I've been sleepy for quite a few hours. My second block also just really drains the life out of me. Like, I love them. I love all my kids every year, all the time. But they just talk so much. Like, transitions take so long, and that block is already significantly shorter than my first block. So I had to have a talk with them and just tell them, I love to do fun things, but if you can't get it together when the fun things are over, then we won't do the fun things, because you're wasting time. And you still have to learn. I'm here to teach math and science, and that's what I'm going to do, even if that means that some of the fun things have to be cut short because you don't know how to handle it and you don't know how to come back and focus when you need to focus. So we had to have that talk today. Who knows whether or not they were listening, but I guess we'll see next week when I actually start teaching content. But yeah, so just kind of hanging out, waiting for my other 2 math teachers on my grade level to get their classes situated with Connect. Honestly, we may not meet because we have to pick up our kids early this week so that they can start dismissal early. But yeah, I'm just really sleepy. We have a staff meeting after school. And then I have class tonight. So I won't be home until about 8:30, 8:45. So it's gonna be a long day, but 6 more hours till I'm home, plus or minus some minutes. So when I get home, I'll relax. I'll shower and drink water. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:29 and it's Thursday. I think I was recording something yesterday and I stopped because one of my teammates came in and it was really awkward, so I just turned it off. But anyway, I don't know what I was even talking about yesterday, but today's Thursday and that means it's Friday Eve. I've had a really good week with my kids, so I'm not like counting down the days till Friday like I usually am. For that reason, it's literally because this keeps moving. I am exhausted. Like, I feel like I was just sitting in my car for like a minute, and I was thinking, like, I feel like I didn't get any sleep at all last night, even though I definitely did. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm getting sick. I always get sick at the beginning of the year, but honestly, I don't think it's ever happened this early. I mean, I was feeling sick yesterday. Yesterday was on the 3rd day of school, so I don't know. But it should, at least the weekend's almost here, so I can get some rest. And I don't have anything to do except for one day, so I can get lots of rest this weekend. But yeah, I really need to organize my desk and the papers on my desk. That's the only reason why I'm here early. I don't really have many copies to make, so I'll probably do that like right at 7:15 because I don't really have much to do with that. I just kind of need to get organized because it's only the first week of school and my desk is a mess. And I'll show you what it looks like. It looked so much worse yesterday afternoon, but I just kind of put all the papers in a stack and like move them to the side. But it's still pretty bad. So I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'm also going to clean out this rainbow cart this morning, so I can start using that next week when it is time to actually teach content. So let me show you what's going on. Excuse my voice, excuse my appearance, excuse my mood. I just don't feel good and I'm really sleepy, so pray for me. Alright, so this is what my desk is looking like right now. Usually I put my keys and box up here, but I took these Pokemon cards from a kid yesterday, so gotta clean this up, clean that up, clean all this and all that. Alright, so it's about 2 o'clock now, and my kids are at Connect, so I have a little bit of free time actually today, which I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I'm gross because we were at recess, per usual, from 1:20 to 1:50. We sweated out outside. So I think I'm just gonna sit here. I might plan for tomorrow. I probably won't because I have nothing to do when I get home today. So I don't really have a reason to plan for tomorrow when I can do it later on tonight. Or maybe I should do it now so I don't have anything to do tonight. I think I'll probably do it now. Especially because I'm not feeling the best, like I'm feeling kind of sick. But my kidney table from Donors Choose just got delivered, so I'm excited for that. I can't wait to put it together. It's huge, but that's a good thing. So I'm going to plan for tomorrow and then put this kidney table together probably tomorrow afternoon, or I might come sometime over the weekend and do it. But yeah, it's been a good day. We didn't have internet this morning. Oh yeah, so this morning we didn't have internet until about 10 o'clock, and we start, well, teachers get here at 7:15 and we start at 8. So we didn't have internet for about 3 hours today, but I think I did really good with improvising, and I like filled that time that we didn't have internet with activities, educational activities. So we actually did something where we designed a scientist, and it's something that I did in my grad school class last night, and it works really good with kids to be able to put themselves in the shoes of scientists, because a lot of kids will draw like white males, like older males, as scientists, when in reality scientists look like anything and everything. So they drew scientists. We put comments on each other's papers, like complimenting their work, and then I showed them a slideshow of like famous scientists that were Black, Latina, Native American, Indian, Asian, and they thought that that was like super cool. So that was really fun. But yeah, so we've been kicking it. Tomorrow we start actually teaching a lesson. We're gonna do place value just to kind of review from last year. We did do some math today, and when I tell you my kids were killing it, like their third grade teachers did a good job with them because they know a lot more at the beginning than my kids did last year. So I'm super excited to start teaching content with them, because I think that, yeah, some of them may struggle. Well, some of them will definitely struggle, but they're like excited about it. And I love that, because I love math and I'm excited about math. So yeah, so I'm about to get some stuff done and then I will catch up with you later. Peace. Good morning. It is Friday and I am almost officially done with my first week of my third year teaching. So yesterday I went straight home after school and I didn't go straight home, but I went to UNC Charlotte and I bought myself a MacBook Pro so that I can start editing these videos, because I have a lot of like content on my phone, but nothing to edit it with. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and did that. So hopefully I'll have a video up in the next day or two after I'm filming this clip. That's the warning bell. So yeah, yesterday went really good. On my way out of school yesterday, I actually ended up dropping my keys in the grass lot where we park out here in the trailers, and one of my coworkers found it, thank God. And so I had to wait for her this morning so she could give me my keys back, but I had stuff to do in the office, so it worked itself out anyway. So yeah, today we're gonna finish out the week, get a little preview of what next week is gonna look like as far as taking notes and things. We're gonna do like a quick place value lesson today just to practice taking notes and get used to that procedure. But besides that, we're just gonna take it easy, finish out the week strong so that we can get started next week hitting the ground running. So I'm gonna finish cutting out these quick checks. I have about 5 minutes before the kids start coming in. So yeah, I will talk to you guys sometime today. Probably not until this afternoon, but if I get a free second in the day, I will talk to you then. All right, bye.